Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Sorry for the delay. Just had to take care of a few things on my side. I have. I'm hoping this is gonna work today just because I had to kind of move some stuff around. Actually, let me turn on the music just a little bit, just for something in the background while I'm sorting some stuff. There we go. All right. I'm good, thank you. Uh, yeah, just got to work on some stuff right now just because I'm currently not in my normal recording situation and stuff. I did manage to fix up some things though. I finally figured out how to make it less of a delay between what I'm saying live and what the stream is showing, if that makes sense. Just because, like, before it would take like a good 30 to 60 seconds before I actually could see what you guys were saying, and so I've since gotten that fixed. Alright, let me take a look, see, just to make sure everyone's buckled up. Alright, awesome. So for today, I do see there are some things going on in the chat. I do hope you're okay, Kiri. I know that that's really intense and whatnot. I'm not going to pretend like I know the situation, and I don't want to, like, call you out specifically, but I do see you, and I do love you, and I do hope that you get the help that you need. Let me take a look, just see. Oh, Charlotte's here. Hello, Charlotte. Oh my god. Long time no speak. Damn. What's this? I got news from my mom and my brother. Just got home today. Texas house. Oh, nice. What? Good for you. 60 subscribers to 10,000. Yes, I have been looking, admittedly, as my sort of guilty pleasure, as it were. Yeah, let me just take a look here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Like I said, I'm not my normal recording situation. I am actually currently in my family den on a little plastic propped up table. Basically, I started my week with the walls in my room, the like base of the floorboards being frozen, and there was like water on my floor, so that was fun. And then I moved my bed and cleaned up. I say tens of thousands. It was probably less than that, but I don't know. Basically, every time I moved my bed, I found spider eggs. That was fun. And then so basically we're like cleaning the whole room and stuff. And I think I'm only going to be able to get back in there on probably this weekend, because I got to put away my little Christmas tree too. So yeah, right now I'm vibing, but I'm not gonna lie, I need this de-stress period as much as you guys. I know that exams are going on and whatnot. Also, fair warning, my bullshit meter is probably going to be very, very low in terms of what I can handle. So I apologize if at any point I get a little cranky. Like I said, I've been sleeping on like a couch in my family den, just completely out of my element. Let me take a look here. My anime fantasy. Have you been watching the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race? Actually, yes. Normally I don't, because I don't have access to, like that recording, or not recording, like the anything that plays it, basically, because I'm in Canada, right? However, one of my friends who is a drag queen and who will be trying out for Drag Race has been watching it and streaming it with me. Right now, I gotta say, my favorites are easily Olivia Lux, Simone. Who else is there on that cast? I'm excited for Tamisha Iman. I'm excited to see what Denali is gonna pull out, because she's talented. They're all talented, honestly. Let me take a look. I'm trying to think who the other drag queens are. I don't like Tina Burner. Like, she's a comedy queen, but I wasn't impressed early on, to be honest. But anywho, that's just me, and I'm picky. Let me take a look here. Damien, yeah, no worries. I totally get that if you need to sleep. Let's see. I'm just taking a look. Hello, Jasper and Sammy. Yes, we have to check in on the rats, of course. There we go. Alright, so I think with all of that out of the way, I think I saw another question, but I might have missed it. So if I did, just feel free to repeat it. This stream is going to be really chill. Celestia audios, so if you want to just play it while you fall asleep, that's totally chill. Basically what I thought of doing today, it's a cute little free game on Steam, which I know last time we tried a game, it didn't really work out, mainly because it was just too intensive, too laggy. This one, though, thankfully, is much less so. I tried it out. It may lag a bit at first because it is it's a jigsaw puzzle. It's a puzzle game thing. Just something chill that lets me be able to talk to you guys as we just kind of vibe, I suppose. So let's take a look here. I've already done this one, and I've done this one before. I'm thinking horses, dog, or dragon for this one. What you guys feeling? Any preferences? Oh, okay, bye, it's Yui. Alright, so while you guys vote, I'm just going to quickly read off some questions. Oh yes, that was it. Captain Mechanicus, Mint, got anything planned for 10,000? Honestly, not yet. Mainly because I mean, I don't know. I don't know what would be like big enough or sufficient enough, to be honest. Let's take a look. But if anyone does have any ideas, definitely hit me up. Maybe we'll even discuss that this stream. That could be fun. Why do you sound like the male Wolfie Chew? I've heard someone say that before, but I'm not sure who Wolfie Chew even is, to be honest. And no, I haven't played Friday Night Funkin' Dumb. I'm not going to read that name just because I realized what it was. Alanis, I am 23. I turned 24 at the end of the month. And it seems like everyone is saying dragon. Alright, cool. In that case, let's do dragon. I'm going to do 200 pieces because that's going to let me be able to... Oh, an animation YouTuber. Okay, I see. This will let me kind of have something to go off of that's a little challenging, but not be too big and too laggy. It will lag at first, just fair warning, because it's got to generate all the pieces and whatnot. Let me take a look. Oh, maybe a collab. That would be a good idea, honestly. Collab could be fun. I just don't know who I would collab with personally, because everyone right now seems so stressed and everything seems so intensive. Sorry if I take a while to respond. I'm yelled / talking to my roommates. Valid. Valid. No worries. Alright, so I know in this game you can sort by edges, but I want to make this harder on myself than it needs to be. So we're gonna be doing that. I played this with some of my friends and my boyfriend, and it turned into a whole shit fest, and it was one of the best times we ever had, to be honest. Alright, let's see. I'm drawing an OC while watching this. Ooh, cool. Just making sure. Okay, yeah, so like I said, there will be a bit of lag because it's just trying to generate all the pieces and stuff. Over time, as we fill in the puzzle, it should be a lot better. Hello, Ariel. Welcome. I apologize if I'm not catching everyone. I'm just trying to catch what I can. Doing math. Oh no. I haven't done math in like... God, when was the last time I had a math class? I think it was... first year university, actually. Because I had to take calc, but my prof was so bad, he literally made me unlearn calc. And then calc 2, by that point I wasn't confident enough that, so I took comp sci instead. I am curious about your puzzle method. Basically what I am doing is I'm just sorting all of the edges first, and then I'm going to do the edges, and then we work our way inwards. Or, well, we do what we can from what's in the middle. I go by the philosophy that... Oh, and there's corner pieces too. That's good. My philosophy when doing puzzles is do the edges first. If you see something that happens to fit, like, put it together. I know some people that are like, they'll scream at you if you don't even, if you do anything before the edges are finished. I don't agree with that method personally. That's just being a tyrant in my opinion, but my dad would call it being a purist or whatever. Let me take a look here. Have I ever heard of Ellis Audios? Yeah, we're actually friends. We talk like all the time. We're in a couple of servers together. Namely our little, I'm trying to think. It's like a private group that we just kind of use for like VA de-stressing stuff. Yeah, they're pretty chill overall. Definitely a fan. They are gay baby, and we stan them. Let's take... First stream won't be my last. Good to hear. My ADHD can't handle puzzles. Honestly, I'm surprised. I always thought puzzles would be one of those things that could focus on, but I guess I just don't understand that enough. My apologies. This is going to go top right. The nice thing about this one too, versus like obviously a regular puzzle, is pieces click into place when you have the right area, so you know when it works. Some people will just cheat where they just spin the piece around rapidly and just get the other pieces stuck to each other. Because that is a viable method when you get stuck, but I actually do like to try to solve them out as best I can. All right, let's take a look here. Oh no, where is Eijiro? Or Kirishima, rather. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. I appreciate the tip. Y'all have puzzle strategies. Wait, Indigo? Indigo! Yay, hello. Yes, I'm just doing a bit of a Q&A stream. Don't mind me. I'll probably be in the chat later on tonight. I don't know how late I'll stay up, but... yeah. Let me take a look. I try to do a puzzle. Oh, and Missy's here. Hello. Oh, yes, Ethan. Yeah, I saw you had posted your name. I just didn't know if you wanted me to out you or not. Ooh. Right, there we go. Welcome back, Yui. I bought a 200-piece puzzle and I haven't started. Yeah, puzzles can be hard to commit to. Oh my god, I'm getting so many notifications. What's going on? My brain is like trying to follow along. Is that subscriptions? Let me check. Subscriptions. No, that's not subscriptions. I'm so confused. Oh my god. I apologize for not being able to thank whoever appropriately, but thank you, I suppose. Oh, will you ever think about streaming on Twitch? I've thought about it. I'm not liking the route Twitch is taking with its current policies, but I wouldn't mind it. Although I would need a more intensive computer for the games I want to play. because I would definitely want to stream Dead by Daylight. That's like my main go-to game. Who else? Or what other games are there that I would play? I'm drawing a blank on what other games I could play. I mean, there's like Stardew Valley, but I feel like every ASMR artist does that. I kind of want to do something a little different. Oh, probably like the Minecraft thing too, where I would actually probably just do creative Minecraft, honestly. Minecraft is kind of like, it's fun, but I stopped building the underground city on the SMP server strictly because if the server goes down at any point, then like all that progress gets lost. So I'm gonna do it again on like a private server, if that makes sense, like a personal single player world. Sorry, I'm kind of yammering. I'm not even looking at the new questions. Bad Boy for 10K? Maybe. That could be a possible one. It's weird because like I'll think a series is popular, like the Bad Boy one, but it's more just like kind of lightning in a bottle where it's like the winning formula for that one video, and then the next video it just doesn't land, which like there's nothing wrong with that. If that's not what people are into, then that's totally fine. It just makes it hard to kind of gauge where the audience interaction is. Dead by Daylight, yes, I'm seeing a lot of fans for that. Joseph, what do I think about the new DBD update? I think I like it. I don't see a whole lot of negative changes. The new HUD sucks in my opinion, but other than that, the clown update, the Wraith buff, the Trapper buff, I do wish they would make it so Trapper could carry more traps though. Like, that's such an essential thing for him. The new animations are kind of dorky, but it's a polishing thing, I suppose. What else is there? And the buffs and nerfs were well-deserved, honestly, I think. Let's see. Doom. Oh, Doom would be interesting. I almost would rather, though, do, like, the OG Doom, because there's a channel that I've been binge-watching. I kind of come and go with it. It's a channel called Carl Jobst, or Jobst, if I'm saying that correctly, and he is a speedrunner. And he's honestly, just his videos make me want to play the, like, classic Doom games for no apparent reason other than just that they're fun. I played it, like, once or twice on, like, one of those Flash website thingies, but obviously Flash is down now. Do you like rhythm games? Oh, Friday Night Funking. I'll have to look that up. Honestly, I love rhythm games. I would also, oh, that's another one I would play. Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's so fun. I just haven't gotten very far in it because I'm not really good at roguelikes, but yeah, that would definitely be a fun one. What else is there that would make for a good stream game? I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me take a look. This villager stole my weeds. Yes. Wait. Was that? Oh yeah, that was on the previous stream. I forgot. That was on the Minecraft stream. I was like, wait, how do they know about that? And then, no, my bad. Brain is going everywhere right now. Also, my jaw is clicking, so I'm hearing like pop, pop, pop in my head, so it's kind of distracting me, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, you can ask questions, Yui. This is why I'm doing a puzzle, because I figured it would be really easy to like be able to talk with y'all and just kind of have a chill time. So yeah, feel free to hit me up with any questions. Frequently asked questions like age. I'm 23. I go by he, him pronouns. Trying to think of what other things. I don't think there's anything else actually. Oh, I am Canadian. I'm not single. That's all of the big ones out of the way. Sorry, brain is Yeah. Oh, Amori. Yes. Amori is... I want to get that game. Actually, it was my boyfriend that told me about it, and it looks good. Um, I've never played, though, like, any sort of mother-type games before, so I look forward to it. Assuming I do wind up buying it. I'll have to see. I'm gonna wait for sales, because be frugal. Don Maplewood. I'm having the pepperoni pizza for dinner. Hey, get that pizza. No, wait. I gotta get the accent. So, story time. Earlier today, when I was playing League of Legends, because I did that, which is a calculated risk, but it was fun. Basically, I was in a group chat on my server, and we just broke into Italian mobsters. I don't particularly do a good Italian accent, but I just started randomly assigning names. Someone was like, "What's my name?" I'm like, "You're asking too many questions, Patricia." It was fucking atrocious, but it was kind of great. Yeah, oh god, who else is there? Oh, my bastard son, Ron. My bastard son. Have you ever played Osu? Why, yes, I have. I haven't played it in a while, though. I'm really out of touch with it. Do you play instruments? Which one? I actually don't. I was always a vocalist more than anything else. Will you ever do a face reveal? Okay, so truth be told, I did a face reveal on Twitter, but then I thought it seems more... It kind of seems pointless because part of like the excitement of ASMR, in my opinion, is the fantasy of like making up your own character in your head and what they look like, sort of thing, and not having an assigned face to the voice, if that makes sense. Yeah, and plus, like, I don't know, you never know who you're gonna meet on the street. People are weird around gay people. It's still sad, but yeah. Yes, the old temporomandibular dysfunction. Yes, it do be a problem. Why am I so cute? The answer is no you, but thank you. Let's see. I'm just scrolling up. Hello, Shay. Oh my god. How are you doing today? Or, wait, have we spoken today? I don't know. My days are running together, honestly. Since I've been locked away in what feels like Cinderella's dungeon. But it's not really a dungeon. It's just an old kind of toy room where there's just shit everywhere. Not literal shit. Don't worry. I'm in a good spot. But... Alright, let me take a look. The fuck is... Oh, okay. So what you do, dumb, for that, you divide 27 by 3, add 7, and divide by 4. And so that means the answer is 7. The answer, X is 4. I think. Wait, 16 minus 7 is not... Yeah, the answer is 4. It's not technically cheating if I don't know that it's part of your homework. Let's see. Face reveal for a premium fee. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. No, I'm not going to do an OnlyFans. If I do an OnlyFans, it would be for audio, or it would be purely ironic. It would be like really lewd titles, but then completely harmless, like n'importe quoi. It would just be funny, kind of like an in-joke, more or less. Wait, that doesn't go here? Oh my god, she doesn't even go here. Screw that. Possums are cute. They do be. Alright, I gotta scroll down. What kind of music do I listen to? I listen to... Oh god. I listen to like a lot of different stuff, to be honest. I mainly like... Mostly pop. Yeah, mostly pop, honestly. I don't really know... anything that's like really fast or has like a proper beat, I suppose. Murder on the Orient Express. Okay, so truth be told, I want to read that book so badly, The problem is I've had the ending spoiled for me because it's such an old story. Oh, oh my God, Angel, thank you. Mother, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you doing, Angel? Oh my God. Oh, hang on. I gotta scroll. Pay off my uni debts. Oh my God. Lucky for me, I actually don't have any university debt, but not yet anyway, because so my parents sacrificed a lot. They were like, we will pay for your university. Like they've been saving up pretty much all my life sort of deal. But now like I'm on my own sort of deal. So if I do go into schooling again, I am gonna have to basically fund it myself, which is perfectly fine. And I think that's quite generous of them nonetheless, because the Lord knows I could not handle that level of stress. I would just drop out, to be honest. I would have become a cam girl. I'd become a cam girl, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that first time my voice cracked was not intentional. Okay, let's see here. Lana Del Rey, yes. Where do I see myself in the future? Oh my God, Shay! Jesus Christ, thank you. Fuck, man. If there's like... Oh, man. I feel so bad. I feel like... see, okay, it was nice when I was doing the Minecraft streams, because then I could actually, like, dedicate something in the world to you guys, but Jesus. Thank you. Oh my God. Alright, hang on, sorry. I gotta get my mind back on track. My brain just went... Lana Del Rey, yes. Yes, Lana Del Rey. Another really underappreciated artist, who, if you're gay, you absolutely need to listen to, is Ava Max. She is the one who sings Sweet But Psycho, if you're familiar with that. She is amazing. I've listened to her entire album. There are no weak songs, in my humble opinion. Because she's just really that good. A lot of her songs do sound similar, or they have like a similar vibe, I guess. But really good. Definitely recommend. Her and also Marina, formerly known as Marina and the Diamonds. Really good as well. And then, of course, you got like your basic, like Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga. I was gonna say Taylor Swift, but I haven't been that impressed with her new stuff. Not recently, anyway. Alright, Mother. I actually am not familiar. Oh, maybe you could do a bundle ASMR video like the last special. I thought of it. The only thing with the bundle ASMR, it was a lot of work for very little payoff. And when I say payoff, I don't mean in terms of like views. I mean, like later on when I tried to make a, like people want a follow-up video for Sap, my dragon character, right? I legitimately don't remember. I remember the script. I remember like what happened, but I don't remember the voice because it was like one small part of a bigger whole. So I don't know about that one. I do like the idea of the collab, but I would have to get with people very quickly during a somewhat important time of year. Like I said, it's exam season for a lot of people, or people are returning back to school. Oh, welcome, Chester Not Kind. Okay, I gotta get caught up on chat. Okay. Let's see here. I'm high on hairspray. Jasper peed on you. No. And no, don't drink the pee. Do not drink the pee. Please don't. Alright. Hang on, I gotta scroll down. Also, my jaw is clicking. Penelope Scott. I will need to watch that. Favorite Marina song. Favorite Marina song. Oh my God. Okay, that is a tough one. Because like the thing is her 3 albums. Well, okay, the difference between Electra Heart and The Family Jewels, not that big. The difference between like once she rebranded herself as just Marina and released Fruit, Fruit was supposed to be like, I think it was like an overcoming depression type story or something she wrote while depressed. It's still fire. Um, I just, it's a completely different vibe. So, if I had to pick though, wait, why is this? Is this backwards? This is supposed to go here, but no, wait, it's not supposed to go there. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I really like, oh god. You know what? Hang on. Let me quickly, I'm gonna look up Marina's songs. I'm gonna pick one from each album. Marina, The Family Jewels. Oh, The Family Jewels is Oh No. Or, yeah, Electra Heart is, it's either Radioactive or How to Be a Heartbreaker. And then Fruit, I want to say I'm a Ruin or Weeds. I don't know which of those two. Girl in Red. Okay, I hear that so much and I need to check them out. Okay, let me take a look. I gotta scroll down. Danganronpa. I have not played. I have had the entire thing spoiled for me online because it's weird. Whenever I see like any sort of death game thing, I'm like, I don't want to play it because it'll make me sad. But then I follow the whole thing online and get sad anyways. So it kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah. My favorite characters in that, for anyone who's asking, favorite character from the first game is Chihiro Fujisaki. Second game, probably, oh no, it's Mahiru Koizumi. And then the third game, I really like Kirimi Tojo. But I also like Miyu Iruma. And then of course you have like, oh, Best Boy and whatnot in terms of like Kibo and Shuichi, and I don't know, there's a lot of really good characters. I like though the end game where it kind of becomes like a slice of life dorky romance thing, because a lot of characters in the story are done so dirty because they are like, they're given the I'm the character that goes insane arc, and then they turn out to be like a serial killer for no reason. And I'm like, why? You know who I'm talking about if you play. Oh, no, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it. My bad. Almost slipped. I'm not gonna let myself slip. We don't spoil things in this house. Kibo is a comfort character, absolutely. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, Homewrecker's really good too. And Teen Idol. They're all good, honestly. Danganronpa, is it overhyped or not? I don't think it's overhyped. I think though it has some glaring flaws, especially with its writing in the third game, that make it far from a perfect game. In my opinion, I liked the characters more in the third game, but the way deaths happen feel a lot less realistic. For example, and without any spoilers, if you were to think about a murder taking place, the first one physically could not have happened as it did based on what they proposed in the first trial, and then the second trial literally couldn't happen unless you're superhuman. And then that whole like the going into the computer world, like what the hell is that? Like why? It doesn't make sense. I understand like what's it called? Like not subvert expectations. Oh, suspension of disbelief, but like V3 pushed it. Really pushed. Oh, even the third trial. Like the way that people act, the way people act in that game for a murder game is sus. Like, oh, there's a murderer about, let's just throw a party or whatever. I know that wasn't the third game, but just trying to not spoil stuff but still talking about the game at the same time. Anywho, sorry, I'm kind of rambling. Gundam Tanaka, absolutely. Watch the anime. When you say the anime, do you mean Danganronpa like 3 or the anime of the first game? Oh, okay, bye, Ethan. Okay, now I'm caught up. Opinion on Kokichi and Nagito. Uh, I didn't really follow very well with Nagito's whole thing. I don't particularly like him, but I can understand the appeal. Kokichi, this is another thing where it's like it goes to like the V3 thing of like the character is written well, but not in a way that seems realistic. Not in a way that makes me believe like he is an actual character. Yeah. I don't know. Kokichi's mean and I hate him. He do be sus. He do be like doing some things that I'm like, honey, you did not have to do that. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Oh, never mind. I meant to ask earlier, but R&B music. I mean, genres in general I'll listen to. Like, there's always something in there that I like. But I don't listen to enough of it to really warrant. Like, R&B, that's like, is that Amy Winehouse or am I completely out of touch? Like, I need to think what we're talking about when we talk about Teru Teru Hanamura's good snack or not. Honestly, his beta design was so much better. His beta designs, okay, for anyone that's seen the game, or even if you haven't seen the game, you just like looking at character designs, go to the Danganronpa character wiki without getting any spoils. Scroll to the gallery section, find the beta designs for each of the characters, because like I love the reimagining for a lot of them. Like Fuyuhiko and Nekomaru, that's it. They pretty much just swap bodies and I kind of live for it, like beforehand. Ibuki, her beta design was fierce. Who else was there? A lot of them kind of say the same. Oh, Teru was hot in the beta. He was hot. He was unreasonably hot. I mean, I know he's supposed to be a pervert, and I'm not supposed to like him at all. But Jesus God, Celestia's beta design. I didn't see that. Let me double check. Celestia Lutenberg, and now I go to gallery or image. I think gallery. This is a live reaction to Celestia Ludenberg's. Okay, design. Okay. Early designs and concept art. Here we go. I'm assuming that I'm looking at the right one if I click on this image. She gives me Persona vibes. I like it though. I like the tights. The hair, it's more realistic. I like it. I was expecting a drastic difference, but it's not that drastic, and I like it. I'm just taking a look here. Praise Sakura, yes. Praise Sakura. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on, I need a tissue. And to possibly mute my mic. Hang on. Where's the mute thing so I can sneeze? Okay, we good. Crisis averted. There we go. Oh yeah, for anyone that wants to see Ibuki, because Ibuki... Okay, hang on, I gotta get out of here. Close. Oh my god. Ibuki, Miyoda. Let's see. Sprite Gallery. No, this isn't it. It's the regular gallery that I want. Actually, okay, for anyone that doesn't know, this is what she looks like in the base game. This is what she looks like. Okay, pretty first design overall. Like it. Her characterization, I also really like, actually, now I think about it. But this is what she looked like in the beta. Hang on, come on, load. Come on, come on, do the thing. This is what she looked like in the beta. That right there is a queen. That is a queen. You bow down to the... Oh, God. Okay. I got a weird... This work is copyrighted. Yeah, get out of my... If some... You know what? I might do a cosplay of that. No, I can't cosplay. But if I could cosplay, I would do that. I'm just taking a look now at her other designs. Her other designs were like, oh, schoolgirl with a guitar. Meh. Whatever. Oh, I got... Oh, those are some big boobs. Never mind. Just gonna ignore those. I like this design, but it gives me too Peko Peko Yama. Never mind. Anywho. Sorry, let me take a look here. Okay, sorry, one sec. My nose is really bugging me. That was another downside to the whole thing that happened with my room I mentioned at the start of the stream. Ugh, it pissed off my allergies so bad. I'm still recovering. I'm just scrolling through the chat and just seeing now that people are just simping. Ellis Audio is baby. Ellis is baby. Everyone tell Ellis that Ellis is baby. Also, hello, colon P. Toko? I think I did. Yeah, I have seen Toko's design. Toko Fukawa, right? Hers is fucking hilarious. Also, I apologize if I sound really weird right now. I am presently trying to prevent myself from sneezing. Yeah, everyone say Ellis is baby. And, tell Ellis that, they are wonderful and... Wait, I'm trying to find the beta design. There she is! Oh, God. I don't like Toko, personally, but when it comes to the beta design, I think that does it justice. Because I don't like the really doofy ones that look so out of place, but that one can stay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I missed some stuff. Everyone's saying Alice's baby. Good, good, good. It's good, but it screams killer, so I get why they changed. Yeah, that's valid. Because regardless of what they did with her. Well, okay. I liked the idea they had originally for the game, where what they were going to do was based on how you reacted with people, that determined their level of trust with you, and thus whether they would like live or die or be a killer was all dependent on you. So I don't think there was like a fixed path, which was kind of cool. Is this beta Mondo? I'm just trying to take a look. Personally, I didn't like Mondo, but the gun for a head. What the heck? I don't know if I can even show that technically, but yeah, with the early like distrust and trust system. Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. The OG sprites. God, Leon's a cutie. Sorry, I'm just taking a look. I like this design for... I'm assuming this is Kirigiri, because this one's Sakura. No, this one's Sakura. Who's this one? And oh, that's Aoi. That's Sayaka. That's Junko. Okay, yeah, never mind, so it makes sense. I don't really like Chihiro's though. I think they did Chihiro good by redoing that. Alright, hang on. I gotta get rid of this tissues in my hand. I apologize I need to step away for a moment because oh my. All right, apologies for that. Let's take a look. See, Byakuya, though they did him dirty in the beta. Honestly, Byakuya doesn't deserve anything nice. Fuck that bot. Fuck that guy. I hate Byakuya so much. Again, he's one of those characters. He's actually like the one character in the first game whose actions just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make a lick of sense. Let's take a look. I'm just scrolling down. I'm wondering how everyone knows each of the characters' names when... Oh, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like with overexposure and kind of... Like, I didn't know a couple of names for the longest time because I just didn't care about the character. I still forget Fuyuhiko's and Soda's all the time. The nice thing, though, is that with characters that are so distinct like that, characters that are so distinct, it's much easier to remember them because they, like, you kind of associate the look with the name, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's weird. Mint is gone. Span the chat. Do not. Don't they have... Didn't they have Junko like a WOC? I don't think so. Hero is chill. Unus Anus. Or not Anus, Anus, sorry. I always call it Anus. I didn't care for... I didn't follow along with it. I will say Markiplier seems to be like one of the more wholesome YouTubers, and so I can appreciate that. I just didn't really get the whole project. It, like, I got it, but I didn't... It wasn't for me, I suppose. Okay, I'm really lost in this puzzle. I gotta figure out... Danganronpa was so overexposed it forced a localization. I guess, yeah. Then again, I think people just like murder games like that. It's fun to have like a sort of what if scenario. Kind of like, what's the word? Sorry, I'm getting lost in like what I'm even saying, losing my train of thought all the damn time. Oh, have I seen Ruby? I watched like an episode of it. I didn't really follow along with it much afterward. I don't really watch a whole lot of shows. Just because, like, I don't know. I find the issue for me, honestly, is just committing to, like, I know, like, for example, streaming right now, I could sit down for like 3 hours and just talk with you guys, slash do this puzzle, slash, you know, joke about whatever. I can do that for like 3 hours because I know that I can get up at any time, I could stop at any time, whatever. But committing to like half an hour of I'm going to sit down and watch this and not get up and basically go through it uninterrupted, especially when we're dealing with movies that are like hours long. I can't do it. I don't know why. It brings an anxiety. Oh, Celestia, good for you. Definitely check out Celestia. I will as well, possibly later if I can remember to, but honestly, right now there's so much going on and my brain is just all the time, so if I remember to, I will definitely check out. Scroll through that. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I'll settle here and continue my homework. We got an SCP in the chat. Let's just make sure you're not Keter class, and yeah. Oh, you're in the Discord server? Yeah, shoot it there then for sure. For anyone that doesn't know, I do have a Discord server. It is now changed to be 16 plus though. Just for, well, for multiple reasons actually, but just for sorry, my dad was coming in the room. I had to show him out. It is 16 plus now due to like recent events and stuff. We want to make sure people are staying safe. Not saying that we would do anything, of course. It's just, I don't know, when you mix different groups of people together, sometimes things get ugly, is the best way I can say it without delving too deeply into it, if that makes sense. Sometimes I just want cottagecore BF and emo BF. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay, bye, John Doe. Oh yeah, you can sort by color in this game, actually, if you click sort by color. Then you pick a color, and sort, it will lag, and it might jump around, so if anyone has epilepsy, you might want to look away briefly. But yeah, it doesn't really help a whole lot. That's what I was kind of trying to do, is gradually sort it out. But yeah. Ooh, Goth Gamer BF. Sounds hot. Let's see. IDK, what cottagecore is? Oh, I think cottagecore... See, I never really understood it in the sense of, like, why it was called that. Basically, it's just, like, plants and cabin stuff. And, like, I don't know, you probably do crystal reading. And I don't know. It's a weird thing. You can just look up, like, cottagecore aesthetics on Google, and it'll show you some good examples. Yankee Biker BF. Ooh. That would be interesting. See, I think what we need is, you know, Build-A-Bear? I propose, when I become president of the United States of America, which unfortunately I will never be because I am not American, but if I ever become president of the United States of America, I will make a Build-A-Bear workshop, but for making your dream boyfriend. You'll just be able to come in, select all of your perks, some physical, but mostly non-physical, mainly based on archetype, and we will match you up with the perfect man of your dreams. Oh, God. Mint for president 2040. Yeah, good luck with that. Or 2024, I mean, I can't count. I can't read. Hey, I mean, maybe in Canada, who knows? Build a boyfriend. God, if only. Just kidding. Be happy with something realistic, because honestly, having a, what's the word? False sense of I mean, it's fun to think, it's fun to hope, it's fun to dream, etc. But don't keep yourself grounded. Don't settle for the unrealistic, because then you'll just be disappointed. But yeah, build a oh my god. That just okay. I just had an epiphany. What if there was like a dating sim, right? That's like, you can decide what the boys' aesthetics are before you like load into the game. So you can basically have a different experience depending on who has what aesthetic. That would be such a hellhole to code, but could be fun. I'd pay for it. I'd buy that game easy. Speaking of games that I would buy, it reminds me of Our Life. That's the game I was. So for anyone that doesn't know, there's a wonderful dating sim. Well, it doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be romantic. Called Our Life, Always and Forever. Uh, definitely, definitely a great game. 100% recommend it. I actually today sent in an audition because they were doing a casting call for an adult voice for the main character. I probably won't get it just because currently, like, recording, my quality is subpar because I'm not where I am normally. Also, oh god, sorry, losing my train of thought. Also, like, they said they wanted a mature but soft voice, and I don't have a very mature voice, which is fine. But yeah, definitely recommend that game for anyone who hasn't. And it's completely safe for work as well. They did say they'll release a not safe for work patch, but that's like a Patreon exclusive, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah. Okay, sorry, I got behind in chat. I want to remake Yandere Simulator to be a matchmaking sim. I just want to see Yandere Sim get made, and not by Yandere Dev, but by Dr. Apis. Honestly, it's such a good premise, as like, because it's not that original in the sense of like, oh, it's just Hitman, but with a Japanese high school skin slapped on it. But god, I can't stand Yandere Dev. Sorry, that's just anyway. Let's see. Blush Blush. I do see Celestia. Yes, Blush Blush is a lot of fun. I don't recommend it if you are under 18, though. It can be a little inappropriate and a little dicey. It's fun. It's just like an idle game. But, yeah. I also just kind of like it in kind of a weird, almost business management type way, if that makes sense. Because trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the optimal strategy to get cute boy pics? Anyway, why is that doesn't go there? Oh, it's spins. There we go. Let's see here. All right. Oh, did that click? No, it didn't click in. One of the people who thinks I am listening to what? I don't even know what's going on. People in the chat, try to watch what you're saying, though, because I'm seeing some stuff being said that's a little on the dicier side. Not in, like, the not safe for work sense, but in terms of, like, just possibly being triggering and just being generally violent and or inappropriate. So try to watch your six. Hello, Skippy. Oh yeah, I guess some people have come into the chat and not even seen what the initial puzzle was. That'll make it exciting. Oh crap, this is going in the wrong spot. This goes here. No, up here. No, never mind. No. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh god. Okay, but I deadass, like, I'm losing my train of thought. So, that's what I wanted to ask. What should I do for 10K? Hope something manageable, please, but, I need to come up with ideas because I don't have any right now. There is no puzzle box. I removed it just so that I couldn't cheat. Frig, I can't remember where Oh god, that just snapped into place. Okay. Oh, you're watching on 144p? You should be able to up the quality. For some reason, it set my quality automatically to 144p too, because I have to, I am watching this on my phone so I can keep up with live chat. So, yeah, you can up the quality. And, Return to Tsundere Boy, perhaps? I've thought of doing, like, more dere type stuff. It's just, I'm not quite sure what. Could be fun though. ASMR, a boyfriend celebrates with you or something like that. I could. That's another idea. Oh no, you're fine, dumb. It wasn't so much you that I had really seen that I was referring to with that. You're good, I think. Unless there was something said that I just didn't catch, but you've gotten stuck? What do you mean stuck? Like stuck on homework? Would you ever consider doing yandere? Mayhaps. I would do that in like a different sense though, because a lot of people will look at yanderes and they'll be like, this is the ideal boyfriend. It's like, no, that is not an ideal boyfriend. That is a bad situation. So I don't know. We'll have to see. I could though. I saw one I really liked. I think it was Hollow VA that did it. Yandere Angel. And it's actually like, it's disturbing, but for a different reason. And like, it doesn't necessarily end happily. Bakadere, yes, Bakadere is wonderful. I would probably be more inclined to do a Bakadere or a different tsundere than a yandere, but if I can come up with something creative for the yandere or something like different for it, oh, my apologies. Oh. But yeah, Bakadere I think would be cool. Yandere specific types, and then shoot, what was the other one? Oh yeah, tsundere. Different tsundere might be interesting. Listen to them. I watched another. Oh, okay. Just trying to. Oh yeah, I see. By chance was that a spiderweb? Was that Kai Says Things video? Because I might know who you're talking about. If you're referring to Ash. Oh, that's where that goes. I was wondering. Kudere, yes. Kudere is also very interesting. The only thing with Kudere is a lot of people don't know what it's called, so they don't really know what to search for. Oh yeah, Spiderweb. Yep. I actually, well, I kind of spoke with him as he was developing it, and it all makes perfect sense. Everything is very intentionally placed, and so yeah, no, I actually agree with him in terms of the not having the good ending for him. I didn't watch the finale because I'm just not really into yanderes and stuff, but yeah, like seeing the sort of development as it unfolded, quite interesting. Okay, let me scroll up. What was I? Shoot. Oh, when did I start doing ASMR? It was June of 2019. No, 2019? Yeah, 2019. It wasn't 2020 because that would have been this past year, and I'm in my second, I'm working towards my second year of having done this, so yeah. JSMR. I've spoken with him like once. I haven't actually watched his videos now that I think about it. I'm trying to think if I have. I don't think so. But then again, I also kind of like lost track of who I've watched and who I haven't. And I need to watch a bunch of people that I missed. How many channels have I had? Oh, I mean, growing up, I've had a few. But, like, they all kind of got deleted over time. Just because they weren't things I, like, kept up with. When I was right young, I had a... Well, I was, like, probably a teen at the time. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel briefly. The problem with it was I was way out of the meta. Like, I didn't really even realize that there was a meta that existed. I was just a casual player. I did have a gaming channel briefly. And then, like, cringy gamer stuff happened. So I deleted it. I'm trying to think of what else. Let me just see. Yandere was always cringe. Oh yeah. Yeah, Yandere, like I said, it's not healthy, it's not realistic. And I don't get how people are like, oh, this is so relaxed. It's like, it's not relaxing to have a serial killer after you. It just isn't. And that's why I actually really like doing my Yandere, like the friend helps you escape. What's your childhood show that you watched? I watched a few. Mainly like it was mainly on YTV, so it was like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Pokemon. I'm trying to think what other stuff there was that I watched. Mostly that though, like Butch Hartman shows as well. Not that I like them now. Regan Rao, notice me senpai. You have been noticed. Tobio, no, I don't think I would delete the channel. It would, like, probably what would happen, YouTube would, with everything that's going on, with YouTube being as restrictive as it is, if they were to take the channel down, like, mark this as, like, a for the future thing. If ever my channel does get taken down or disappears, it's not by my choice. And I would be working on getting it back up. I have everything backlogged and saved on my computer. So if anything were to happen, it would mean I would have to like start over, but then I could just upload or re-upload the videos and it wouldn't be a problem. You're the senpai that wants to notice them. That someone wants to notice them. Oh my god, that would actually be funny. I'm screenshotting that one. Sorry, my phone farted on the table. Yandere isn't for everyone. Oh yeah, no, it's really not. It's really not. I think for me it's just like the reason why I especially don't like it is like a lot of ASMR viewers are particularly young and impressionable. And if you ask me, like, I do have a problem with kids on social media in general. Like, you know, watching YouTube and stuff is fine, but like having proper channels and accounts, I think that's when you don't really understand stranger danger and the implications that things can have and how to conduct yourself online. It can lead to some dangerous side effects. And so, you know, people that consume that sort of like media just because they feel edgy and deep and dark and whatever, it's like you don't understand real world implications, because people that look at yanderes as like, again, that sort of ideal boyfriend type, they don't realize that it's actually really, really unhealthy and toxic. Oh yeah, shy boyfriends are lit. That's another one. Do an ASMR where you and the BF ride on a steam train. That could be interesting. I'm screenshotting any ideas as well, because yeah, that could be fun. I would almost want to do Hmm. Because I like the premise of doing like an old-timey gay kind of thing, but it's hard to do that without it being like society doesn't want us to be together, and like that can be just kind of depressing. And literally every like ASMR video is always about like the plight of the gay. Um yeah, so I'll have to think of how to do that, but I like that idea. Also just the idea of like old-fashioned stuff in general. Oh, hang on. Another comic dub. That could be interesting. It wouldn't be as complex as the previous one. I would need to find like the only reason why I did the comic dub. Well, first of all, to like actually kind of get into VA shenanigans, but also, oh, there's the mouth. Uh, Also just because I saw the comic and it was really cute, so I would need to organically find another really cute comic in order to do that. But I'd be more than down to. Donderes. That could be another one that I have to look up. How did the cat boy and the listener meet? However you want them to. That's something. Actually, another point. A lot of people think that stuff has to be canon for, um, like it to be enjoyable. But honestly, just like if nothing's made official, just make it whatever you want it to be. It's kind of like where people will headcanon like this person as gay or this person as trans. It's like, hey, if there's nothing in the actual thing to say that they're 100% like something or something else, uh, friggin' go for it. Make it happen. Make your fantasy come to life. Yes. Sorry. Uh, let's see. A little off topic, but are you a tattoo person? No, I am. I don't. It's weird. I enjoy watching like clips of like Ink Master and stuff like that. I don't like tattoos. I am very much a sort of like I wouldn't bash on someone for having a tattoo, and I wouldn't like um oh, what's the word? Like it's not a deal breaker for me. But that said, I am very much a natural look type, a very like uh well kept kind of, but also like again just kind of natural, not too put on and forced and whatever. And I know it sounds like such a generic kind of incelish thing to say, but I don't know. People just don't need to try so hard. Then again, I do see the good of them as well. Like there was one person I knew who got a tattoo, uh, in celebration of having overcome a significant like treatment type thing for his anorexia, and it was kind of actually it was good in that it was not only a celebration piece, but part of his anorexia is like not liking looking at himself. So it he got like a full sleeve, which like covered him up more. And so that helped make him feel more comfortable. And it's like, okay, I'm not gonna bash on you for something like that, even if it's not like an aesthetic thing that I care much for. But at the same time, it's not for me, it's for them. I'm just like I'm the kind of person where I'm not going to get tattoos. Even for like a milestone, if someone's like, "Oh, would you get a tattoo if you had like a million subs?" I think I joked about it like once, but if I actually were like anywhere close to that, I'd be like, "No way in hell, I'm not getting tattoos for that." Uh, Let me see. I think you could make an ASMR of you reading us a book. I did at one point. If you want to see it, check out. Oh God, what was it titled? I think it was something about reading you a bedtime story. I read the first two chapters of Agatha Christie's Murder on the Links, which I actually still have to keep reading because I forgot I even read that book. Like I said, I am really bad at keeping track of stuff. A library thing? Yeah, I actually have a what's the word? Like a list of recommendations for kind of if ever my muse just kind of takes a holiday and I need to come up with ideas for stuff, and I have like a librarian type thing in the list somewhere. So yeah. Ooh, maybe for an ASMR vid for like college, the lovers aren't in the same university, could be different states, country, and couldn't see them due to any reasons. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds fun. Just taking a look here. Oh, Dr. ASMR would be interesting. As long as it's not like anything not safe for work. Because while I do plan on doing like oh, what's the word? A Patreon at some point, I'm keeping everything on the channel like squeaky clean because YouTube does not like YouTube doesn't like anything that is not 100% advertiser friendly because they're kind of sucky like that. YouTube Mafia shows up at my doorstep with clubs and just... Oh, never mind. I don't even know if I can say that. Jesus. Hello, Phoenix Nest. More M for M. Yep, more M for M is always coming. Oh, your dad's read you a bedtime story to sleep. That would be cool. Listen to Vocaloid? Yep. I have listened to Vocaloid. I think Vocaloid stuff is really good, actually. People will be like, oh, it's cringe, and I'm like, that's stupid. Like, it's not cringe, it's just a different way of enjoying music. Like, we're not gatekeeping things people are allowed to like so long as they're not dangerously obsessing over them. Oh, opinion on Melanie Martinez. Her music is pretty good. I like Carousel and Soap and a couple of her other stuff. Crybaby as well. She got into some controversy a while back and I didn't keep up with it. It was one of those like hashtag Melanie Martinez is over party type things. Maybe a Dr. ASMR as a Asclepius. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. Because I've seen like so one of my friends, Nomad Audio, who you should definitely check out, he did a werewolf doctor one. And Salem Audio, he did a demon doctor one. So it was kind of like it was a doctor's appointment that played out like a sort of like not shamanistic, but like arcane type situation. But yeah, those are both fierce. So I would probably want to do something different like that, and I would totally be down for an Asclepius role play. Thoughts on a keto diet? I mean, do whatever you need to for you, but make an informed decision with your doctor or a nutritionist, or like a dietitian. Fad diets are very much a hazard and they don't work. So be careful. But if a keto diet's good for you, then go for it. YouTube should have split it into YouTube Kids. Yeah, so Shay, yeah, you're right. Well, it's so weird how YouTube is so inconsistent. They're so lenient towards like the people that make them money because they're advertiser friendly and everybody watches them, like Jake Paul and people like that. And people will raise a stink. Like I think it was Penguin Zero or Critical, if you guys know him. At one point he had a video that got taken down and he made a point where he said like, "Oh well, Markiplier did the same damn thing, and you guys didn't take down his video." And he was doing it as like a, "You guys are inconsistent. Don't maybe don't take people's videos down if it's bullshit." But instead, they just took down his video and Markiplier's video, and it's like, and YouTube is honestly super tone deaf. Like they've made fun of their own creators at their expense. It's like we're the reason why people even come to your shit website. Because it's falling apart. Like, it really is. And the issue is that they have a monopoly over it. There's no one to compete with them right now, anyway. So it's like... and even, like, the other apps, too, aren't great for, like, advertiser stuff and being being not safe for work friendly. Because, like, for example, Patreon will take a larger cut, I believe, if you make NSFW content. And PayPal, if let's say you buy a not safe for work art piece from someone, and you write in your PayPal that it was not safe for work, PayPal can shut you down. Also, like on Gumroad, because Gumroad operates off of PayPal, if you are a not safe for work artist or content creator, they will DM your personal info to buyers, I have heard. Like, it wouldn't be Mint Maplewood, it would be like my actual name that people will see for some odd reason. I don't know how true that is, but I do know PayPal is very anti not safe for work, which is stupid because it's only ever not... It's so weird because it's like the thing where, oh, if the common people do it, it's tacky. But when the rich people do it, it makes a lot of money and it's kind of good for business. It's just stupid. I could make a whole other video on that, but at the same time, I also realize most of my audience is kids, so... Well, it's people, like, okay, my stats say it's 50% 18 to 24-year-olds, but I know some of y'all have accounts that are like, oh, yeah, I'm 18. No, not actually. So I know that, like, I know where my audience is, and I am trying to accrue a more mature audience over time because, I don't know, it's nice being around other adults that like the same thing, but yeah, I do have to kind of watch myself and watch my filter and what I say, so anywho. Oh, it was fake melodrama? Okay, fair. I figured it, like, that's the thing, so much of the drama is like fake and canceled and whatever. Or like, sorry. The drama itself was not legitimate, and the problem with it is it delegitimizes like when something actually happens and then people are like, well, did it really? So I don't... It's stupid. Let's see. Let me take a look. Oh, happy early birthday, Jackson. Sorry, I just caught up with the chat. I was like way down because I was trying to get this puzzle done because, Lordy, I am not doing what I mean, then again, actually, no, I'm doing exactly what I plan on doing. That was talking to you guys because that's what I wanted. My apologies. It's weird. I'm like yawning, but I'm not actually tired. It's just I'm so inert because of everything. Also, my sleep schedule got messed up like crazy because of like not sleeping in my own bed properly and whatnot. So, yeah, that's fun. Okay, this is weird. I don't know where this wing is supposed to go in relation to... Is it here? It can't be. No. It's actually 10 p.m. Right down here. I figured I'd stream for about like 3 hours, so probably at around 11 I'll shut down. I don't remember what time I even started. It was like... It was some time after 8, wasn't it? Ooh, a circular. Circular ones are always fun. Oh, I thought that accidentally got placed. It's funny. Like, I love I love the idea of puzzles. I love more though like the brain teaser type puzzles. The ones that require you to like logically think a problem out. Like escape rooms are my jam. Those are so much fun. We have an escape room place locally that's great. But they only ever have like 3 escape rooms at a time and they don't rotate them all like almost fast enough, so I kind of like I want to go, but I also don't want to burn out in case an event comes up and I'm like, crap, I already know how this ends, so I'm not allowed to play. Or I am allowed to play, but I just have to stand there. Um, ooh, Shay, you definitely should. It's honestly fun, and it's really easy too. I can send you links for. Oh god, excuse me. I can send you links for how to work Stream OBS. It's the same stuff that Salem Audio had sent me, and honestly, it helps because, God, I don't even know how I would get started. Why do we all have a small cat boy addiction? Because small cat boys are like the closest thing to perfection we're gonna get. Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you after the stream. You might have to remind me though. And if I don't send it to you like tonight, it'll be tomorrow because, like I said, Lord Brain, go boo. Oh, okay. Good night, Celestia. I honestly didn't know like what would be the best time to stream because I wanted to wait until like people were most definitely out of classes so no kids would be like, yeah, I'm skipping classes to watch my stream. Like, don't do that. It's bad. But yeah. Okay, you'll DM me. Alright, rad. I may still forget to, or I may do it later, but yeah. I will send you the thing. Frig, where does this piece go? Does it go here? No. Alright, bye-bye, Field Marshal Carrot. Have a good time being a carrot. That was lame. Why did I say that? Oh. Oh god, my brain is so dead. Maybe I'll have to like rip up my room earlier than I thought because oh lord, I need to get my life together because I don't think I can live like this. I don't know if this is from Dark Souls or not. It was free with the game. Like that's saying you only get 5 puzzles and then afterward it's pay for each one. Mint, will you be my anime boyfriend? Sorry, I can't. I'm already someone else's anime boyfriend. Alright, let me take a look here. Sorry. What do I think about maid outfits? They're fine. Maybe a little overhyped, but I mean, I see nothing wrong with them. It's kind of the same thing as like the sort of like the fuck, I forget what other uniform. Oh, I'm thinking like the Hooters one. Cause it's like it's cute. It's just it's one of those things that I'm sure if it's kind of overdone, it becomes a little less special over time. So, but yeah, they do be fire. I would get one, but then I need to shave my legs. And I don't really feel like that right now. You are the 69th like? Nice. Also, thank you. Also, nice. Lasagna. Yo. Get that lasagna. Real life puzzles are hard enough, yes. Real life is just one big puzzle. And unfortunately, none of the pieces are fitting together. Also, I definitely slurred that sentence because my brain is rotting. There, this goes here. It definitely... How does that not go there? Oh, no, it definitely doesn't. Never mind. I was looking at the other thing, but then I looked up. I was looking at the piece like down here, and then I looked up and I was like, oh, no, those definitely don't go together. All right. God, I need to start putting the gray parts together because it's the gray that's tripping me out. When your man who doesn't know he's your man, but you know he's your man, ignores you. What? I'm confusion, but okay. I just realized, like, it's so funny because other people will stream, like, Hades or, like, a lot more quote-unquote interesting games. And, like, here I am just doing puzzles. Hang on, let's see if I can do a 360. 360 no click. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Get some, like, hit markers and some, like, MLG flare text thingies. You simp for fictional characters? Yes, simping for fictional characters is kind of the ideal life, is it not? Nope. Nope. God damn it. There we go. I wanted to start doing readings of SCP files. Any recommendations for audio recording? So your best bet, the best thing to do if you're going to start doing recordings is to start, well, I think that, like, the most important thing in any recording is the quality, which a lot of that's determined by where you record and what program you record with. So, like, hang on. I'm going to show you a little inside information. Where is Audacity? Audacity, Audacity, the audacity of Audacity. There it is. So Audacity is like a free program that I would recommend. And basically you just record into it. Like, here, I'm recording a line right now. Boom, done. And then, like, I could play it back. Here, I'm recording a line right now. And then you want to, like, because I'm just using a snowball mic, which is like $100, but, like, you can do things like noise reduction or compressors, equalizers, high pass filters. Basically what you'll want to do is just Google, like, an Audacity guide to help you get that started. And also make sure you're doing it like a quiet location with not a lot of background noise. The noise filter will help get rid of some of the background noise, but it won't get rid of all of it. There will always be a bit of a hum depending on just how loud everything around you is. So, like I always record in the evenings when my parents are in bed, but I'm also kind of a night owl too, because, like, my job basically required it, and also it works better for me. So yeah, you'll want to, like, get a sign on your door or something, just be like, hey, don't come in right now, I'm recording, sort of deal. Yeah, let me scroll up. Dost thou have social media? Check in the description below. You will find my Twitter. I do have an 18+ Twitter that's not in much use as well. If you are over the age of 18 and want access to that, just let me know. And I also, I also have a Discord server as well. You do have to be 16 or older to join it, but that is also where I'm most accessible, is through Discord. Let's see. Mint made me big sad. Oh, I'm sorry. SCP files read in mints. Oh, sorry. I wanted to screenshot that because an SCP reading would be fun to do as well. Zodiac sign, Aquarius. Yeah. Let's see. Mint, how do you stop yourself from crying? You don't. You just let it happen. And then eventually it just kind of stops. How old am I? I am 23. I'm 23. I turned 24 at the end of the month. I feel like that's something I need to do for, like, I don't know if I need a website or something for it, but to have a place for like frequently asked questions, because I get that question a lot. That would be like a really convenient way to get that question answered. Because I know like people on Twitch have like a FAQ section, but that's Twitch. This is YouTube. YouTube is not Twitch. Thank God, but okay, good night. Sleep well. Happy early. Oh, thank you for the birthday. If you wanted a dog, what breed would you want? Probably a Malamute or wait, no, Samoyed. Duh. They're fluffies. They're angel faces and very fluffies. I used to have a German Shepherd, or not a German Shepherd, Shepherd Husky. That's what it's called. Really good. She lived for 18 years, I think it was. Really good dog. Miss her. Miss her lots, but it is what it is. Let's see. Mint go 99. No. The Babushka Greyhounds. Oh, yes. The wonderful Greyhounds. Personally, I'm more of a fan of floofers and poofers over, like, tall, lanky dogs. Or, like, the really short, yappy ones. Like, people will be like, oh, this dog is so cute, and they'll show me, like, a poodle, and I'm like, ew. Sorry. No offense to anyone who has a poodle, but I don't like poodles. Okay, why is there like an extra wing? Oh, that's not a wing. That's no, I know what this is. It's a tent covering. Yeah, it's a tent covering. Okay, this is swords, I believe. What about corgi? Oh yeah, corgis. Corgis are allowed because they're floofy boys. The ones for me are like the ones with like the curly hair. Oh, well, that was not what I wanted to have happen, but okay. That literally just gave me every piece of the puzzle, except for a few. Has 2 corgis in a server. Does he need more? That is true. I have 2 people in my server. Both are named Corgi, and they have very similar, like, other names around that name. Like, one's Dionysian Corgi, and the other one's, like, Danny something Corgi. Very similar, and it's always confusing. The first time the second Corgi joined the server, I deadass thought it was him, and I was like, God, your voice deepened, like, a lot. Like, what the hell, my dude? And I didn't realize it was a completely different person. Border Collie? I forget what Border Collies look like. Hang on. Border Collie. Oh yeah, those are good. I like those. Border Collies are nice. They can stay. I'm trying to think of like, oh yeah, like even the like, I think it's just a collie, right? Like the one that is Lassie. That one. Cause oh, hello again, Celestia. Yeah, like Lassie. Huskies as well. They're really cute. Oh my god, why is this? None of these pieces are working for me. Sheepdog. Sheepdogs are cute. Hello, Zerum. Oh, I see what you mean now by you have two accounts. Okay, my bad. Sorry, never. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Miniature pinchers? Not a fan. They're not the worst dog breed, but not a fan. Pugs. Pugs need to stop being bred because they're so overbred and they're genetically weak to the point where their quality of life is significantly lower than other dogs. Musicals, not really. I mean, I don't hate them, but I'm not like one of those people who's like, oh my god, I gotta see another musical. Like, I'm not one of those gays. Sorry, that sounded so pretentious. I didn't mean like that. I'm just not a musical person. Like, sorry, not a musicals person. Tobio, sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. There's a lot of questions and stuff, and I'm doing puzzle. Boston Terriers. No. No. Not a fan. For the record, if y'all have them, like, I'm sure they're adorable. I'm not trying to talk shit about your pets. Just not my type. Okay, go for it. Chihuahuas, no. Hello, space. Yes, the stream is, it'll still be going for a bit. Oh, okay. Sure thing, Jackson. Hello, Scarlet Rose. Oh, damn. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this whole puzzle thing. Why can I not see what you said, Tobio? That's what I said before. Springer Spaniels? Springer Spaniel. It's the face. I'm not a fan of the face, but they're not bad. I would take them over, like, previous ones. Yeah, I can't see what you had said, Tobio. I'm sorry. If I can't see it, then let's go with the answer. 64, probably. If it was a math question, I would not advise writing down that answer. If it was any other type of question, that's probably the most accurate. 64. Good answer. American Stafford, hello. Lo-fi. Lo-fi's okay. My favorite pet? Ooh. That's a rough one. I mean, I love birds, but the thing is they're really loud, and I've only ever had the one pet, that being my Shepherd Husky. I mean, I don't know. Pigs can also be pretty good, like potbelly pigs. Malamutes, yes. Oh, okay, I see. Thank you, Indigo, for backing me up. Like instrumental to study or smoke to? I don't smoke, but studying, I would listen to instrumentals, yep. Or even just like writing. Writing can be pretty good. A pigeon. Yeah, pigeons would be dope. Rest in peace, carrier pigeons. Ooh, turtles. Turtles are good. I'm really reluctant with reptiles in general because I've heard oh, okay, see you, Jackson. I've heard that there's some issues like handling reptiles just because of like salmonella and stuff. So that makes me a little reluctant to like want to get like a pet lizard or something if I have to wash everywhere that it crawls later. But there are other people that'll just let it crawl all over them and just like doesn't care. Or they'll like share a ice cream thing with their like pet snake or something. It's like, oh. Would you ever try a snake, lizard, or turtle? If any of those, I would try probably the lizard. Maybe the turtle, definitely not the snake. I do not like snakes. Oh yeah, don't worry, Zeta C, it's still gonna be going for about another half hour, and I'm struggling with this puzzle. Oh, they decorate a hut with flowers. I like that. Pigs are cute. My mom wanted a potbelly pig, and when I was young, I was like super against the idea. But now that I'm like older and wiser, yeah. Pigs are good friends, not food. Well, they can be food. Just don't eat the ones that you adopt. Yeah, just send it on Discord. This puzzle. It is from a puzzle game called Puzzle Together. I'm not revealing what it is in case people want it to be a surprise, but I'm sure you can figure it out from context clues. Oh, pork is really good. And so is bacon. Like the American bacon. Canadian bacon is literally just ham. I'm not a fan of ham. Which sounds ironic to be like, oh yeah, I like bacon but not ham, but... Okay, I really need to figure out where this chunk goes. I think it goes... I know it's like... I don't think it's the wing. Oh, no, wait, it does... It's like the tattered wing. But like it doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, good night. Okay, Bruce from Nemo. Okay. A gout. I don't know what a gout is. I only know gout in the sense of like the disease. What is a gout? Is that a lizard? Oh, goat! Goats are cute. Yep. Goats are fun. Yeah, I just pieced it together. Yeah, I mean, like, farm animals in general. Plus, like, a goat is one of those that, you don't need to, like, if you want their product, it's not like you have to, like, kill them to get them, because you can just milk them. Favorite Pokemon? Grumpig. Easy. Let's see. Yeah, it's okay. I can't spell ever. Don't worry, Serenity. You're fine. Trying to... Oh, didn't mean to jerk the camera that way. This one go here? Nope. Ducks are good. Ducks are friends. They go quack. I like ducks. Ducks to be ducking. Oh, Abra. Abra's a good one. I like Abra a lot as well. I think, like, probably my favorites would be, like the one that I use the most is Drudagon on my teams. But I also, like, that's on Pokemon Showdown, not, like, actual Pokemon, because I haven't played the games in forever. This is a limit even? I have not. Abra sleeps for 18 hours a day. God, I can relate. Why is that just me? Hedgehogs, bunnies. Bunnies, yes. Hedgehogs, maybe, but I'd be more inclined to just adopt a rabbit. The only thing with them is like the smaller animals like ferrets, rabbits, etc. They have shorter lifespans, which it I don't know, I get attached to like things too easily, and for them to just kind of like go kaput later, I don't know if I have the heart to handle it. Pet owl, absolutely. I really do. Oh god. One of these days want to try like falconry or something. That would be fun. But owls are basically like that's the thing. A lot of people will see these videos of like people having like really wild animals, like foxes and owls and stuff. Foxes make sense. There are fox farms that exist. Um but like you have to realize that these are people that know the animal inside and out. Um and they're like they understand that these are wild animals or animals that are not so easily domesticated, so you can't just like I like if you expect oh having a pet owl is or like not an owl but like well it could be an owl, a fox, something like that. It's just the same as like walking in a pet store and picking up a bird or a goldfish. Like you're sorely mistaken. That's not how that works at all. A cheetah, oh my god. Monkeys, no. Uh, chinchillas? Oh, chinchillas are cute. They're stinky though. They're, I believe, no, they're not related to skunks. I'm thinking of otters. Or wait, I don't remember. Ferrets are cute. I like ferrets, but they're very destructive. That's another one of those animals that even though they're often domesticated, you have to really know what you're doing with them. Hmm. I would be fine with just sticking with like the regular cat and dog thing. Unless like something really like fell into my possession for some odd reason. Especially if it's something that has like a really, really long lifespan. Um oh, destructive. Yeah, ferrets can like you have to kind of ferret proof your house when you get one. Like make sure they're not going to chew on any cables, make sure they're not going to like knock over anything. Like anything that can fall on top of them. Things like that. Ooh. Yes, snow leopards. I mean, there's always like the other thing too is if you really like animals and you want to get involved with like maybe not veterinary services but like zookeeping stuff, I'm sure there's something with that as well. That would be like a good alternative. If you're not concerned about lifespan, why not keep a human? I mean, isn't that what getting married is? No, I'm kidding. Oh god. Let's see here. Arctic fox, yeah. Oh, please excuse me. Plum Charlie. Basically, I'm doing a bit of like a mini Q&A type session. Right now we're talking about pets and stuff. And I'm doing a puzzle. Well, trying to and failing. Oh god, Tobio. I would just ignore it. Unless it was like something on the server, in which case, let one of the mods know. But if it wasn't on the server, then, yeah, I would just say ignore it. Oh, Celestia, I would appreciate that. That would actually be really nice. I can't promise I would use it just because, like, I'm not taking submissions at this moment. Um, but, like, if you want to write it and I'll take a look at it, or even just hold off for later, up to you. Yeah, that would be dope. Thank you. Let's see. Oh god, trying to rotate. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, I'm struggling on this. Oh, okay, that just happened to... That just happened to rotate in place. That is not where that goes. Oh my god. Still can't find a place for that right wing. So I think if I remember the photo correctly... Oh my god, wait. Never mind, I found it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I thought, okay. So, yeah, I figured it out. I thought it was going like up because it looked like a whole like a fourth wing or something. Also, I thought there was like a scene where like the knight has a little encampment. How long have I spent on this puzzle? I mean, it's 200 pieces, so 3 hours is pretty typical for me. It's fine. I'm in no rush. Also, like, I mean, responding and keeping up with chat does take my time down a little bit, but I mean, I don't mind because, again, having a chill thing that's easy to interrupt. Like, when I was doing the Minecraft thing, it was fun, but god, it's so hard to build and keep up with chat and everything that's going on. Do I like puzzles? Yep. I like puzzles, but if I had to pick, like, my favorites tend to be more like word puzzles. Or word puzzles, riddles is the what I'm looking for. Riddles as well as like Sudoku. Also, there's an old game called Rush Hour. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it, but it was a really fun puzzle game where basically you have a grid of it's like I think a 6x6 grid, or maybe bigger, maybe like 7x7 or 8x8, and you have a bunch of plastic cars on them that can only move forward and backwards, left or right. Oh, thank you, Celestia. And you have a red car, and your goal is to drag the red car across like this one particular part of the track and out through this little hole. And it was so much fun. My grandfather has it still, like in his cabinet somewhere. And honestly, I got to the point where I was finding them all so easy because it's a lot of fun. I wonder if there's an online Rush Hour. I should look that up. You should try Mojang? Oh, you mean Mahjong? Mahjong is, it's fun. I don't quite get it the same way as I do others, but, oh, Picross, yes, or Nonograms. Yeah, love those as well. Board games, okay, it's weird. I don't play a lot of board games, like, with my family. It's more so something I prefer with, like, friends and whatnot. But I don't mind them. It just has to be the right game. Because, like, Clue, I enjoy. I'm trying to think what other games there are. There's Clue. There's a game called Marbles that I play every time we go over to our grandparents' house. It's kind of like Sorry, but different. A little bit different anyway. It's more like, I don't want to say sophisticated. It's basically Sorry, now that I think about it. But it's fun. I don't really like Sorry that much. Monopoly, oh, I've played it, don't like it. Risk is fun. I can appreciate it. My dad was like obsessed with it when I was growing up, and so that kind of made me a little sick of it. I actually, when I was in my dorm, so mini story time, there was like this group of people that would play Risk on like a weekly basis. And anyway, I asked one time like if I could join them, and they said something effective like I said like I'm not 100% on like I'm a little rusty on the rules or whatever, and they were like, no, we take this game like super seriously, and like we don't want any like new players or some bullshit like that. And I just got really salty about it because I'm like, okay, just because you're a fucking econ major doesn't mean shit. Or actually, no, I think it was an English major now I think about it. Anyway, it was really pretentious. And every time I think of Risk, I just think about people being snooty about it. Which is the wrong thought to have, but... Clue, yeah, Clue is fun. There's actually a really fun version of it, too. Where it's not the board game, but it's a card game. Oh, okay, bye, Bima. Ooh, and nice, Regan. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a variation of Clue that my dad has. It's literally like the exact same game, but a card game. And the way it works is you ask for one of two items instead of saying like room, weapon, and person. You just ask for two. It goes so much faster and it's so much easier to set up, and it's a lot of fun. There are like powers and stuff, but we ignore the powers thing and just play like the original Cluedo type game. Really great. Let me take a look here. Have I watched Yuri on Ice? No, but I have to. I don't watch anime, but there's a lot of anime that I need to watch, honestly. Just for the sheer sake of like, I don't know, being an enlightened gay, as it were. Because, yeah, Yuri on Ice, from what I've heard, is really good. History Maker is also such a good song. That being the opening, for anyone that doesn't know. I did try D&D. I don't know if someone asked a question. I just saw people talking about D&D. I tried D&D a few times. Mainly as like one-shots that my friends would try to set up and fail at setting up. And then... I did actually do a one-shot with someone for my server. It was fun. I just get really impatient because I love the like role-play storytelling aspect, but if like we're in the middle of something and people are just like kind of talking and having like having an actual fun time with the game, it sounds so rude, but like no, if people like aren't, I guess, hurrying the fuck up so I can actually do something, I get really impatient with it. Violet Evergarden? Nope, I haven't seen that one. The only anime I've seen from start to finish is Elfen Lied and Iran High School Host Club. Everything else, nope, haven't seen it. Not saying I don't want to see it, just haven't seen it. Gay goth ballet dancers. Interesting. Rain, what's your opinion on Danganronpa? We actually had a huge discussion about it earlier. I haven't played it, but I've had pretty much the entire like trilogy spoiled for me. Actually, even more than the trilogy. Mainly because I don't want to play like death games, but I still want to be kept up to date. Ooh, DRV3. Oh yes, and Given's really good. From what I've heard, like in terms of another one of those that I need to watch, but would I recommend Elfen Lied? It's really sad and unnecessarily gory and unnecessary amounts of nudity. But I mean, if you're into that, go for it. I mean, it's pretty good overall. I don't know. If I had the choice of rewatching any anime, I would not rewatch Elfen Lied or Iran High School Host Club, and I would instead save it for a later anime that I would probably wind up watching. Oh, that does go there. Oh, you like gore? Okay, yeah. Yeah, in that case, it's a good thriller. Dragon, yes. Permission to recommend an anime to watch? Yeah, sure. In the meantime, do I like horror movies? I've only watched like my first my first genuine attempt at a horror movie. Oh, bye, Missy. Uh, sorry. Oh yeah. So horror movies. I in like high school, I tried to watch um what's it called? Blair Witch Project, but I was so tense from what was happening, but also simultaneously bored that I was with like a couple of friends, and I asked one of them, like, the guy who had seen it before, I was like, "Does anything happen?" And he straight up said, like, nothing happens until like halfway through the movie, and he was right, and it was dull. Like, it's one of the scariest horror movies ever. If it like it, or I've heard it's either you find it's one of the scariest things ever and you never want to watch it, or you think it's dumb, and I can't really judge because I didn't watch it the right way. But then I saw Hereditary, which that was another like love it or hate it movie. I liked it though. But I would, if I had to watch horror movies, it typically wouldn't be the gory ones. It would be like the original, like Halloween and maybe Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm trying to think what else. When I say gory, I mean something like Saw. Like, I wouldn't do Saw or like Human Centipede. Those are just gross. Okay, sorry. I missed some stuff. Tokyo Ghoul. Okay, I have to watch it. Puella Magi Madoka Magica. I've heard of that one, but I'm not sure what it is, so I might have to check that one out too. Honestly, I think I've said this on my last stream, but I just need... No, it wasn't last stream. It was the stream before that. I need to make like a thing on my server that's just recommend anime for Mint to watch, and then make him watch at least one. I mean, I got all this time right now because quarantine. Have I seen HTTYD? Why do I know what that stands for, but I'm just drawing a blank? Haven't seen Supernatural, not particularly interested in it. Blue Exorcist, I've heard of that one too, but I'm not familiar with what it is. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon. I don't remember if I watched it or not. I say I don't remember because there was one day my sister was watching some movie, but she was literally just like leaving it playing as she was like on the computer, and I just happened to be in the room, so I was like sitting there watching it, but not really. So yeah, I can't remember if it was... It might have been Big Hero 6 though. I don't remember. The Saw series is so great. Honestly, like, okay, I did the thing that I normally do, which is if I don't care much about a series to the point, like, if I don't think I'm going to watch it because it's like gore or whatever, like Final Destination, like Saw, like that, I will go on the wiki and like binge it only so that I know what happens so I can have a conversation about it later despite never having seen the movie. My dad hates that I do that. He says like what's it called? Like I'll say like, "Oh, have you watched this movie?" And I'm like, "Nah, I know what happens." Or I just say like, "Oh, I know what happens." Like, "Oh, so you watched it?" No. I just went on the wiki. Also, if you go on the channel Dead Meat with their kill count, that's a pretty good one. If you don't want to see a particular horror movie, but just kind of want to update on like how it all plays out. Yeah, I'm the worst. I don't know if you're asking Final Destination in that you don't know what it is, or if you're asking if I've seen it. I haven't seen it, but I have had it spoiled. For anyone that doesn't know what it is, it's basically a movie where this group of people cheat death because one of them have a premonition. But in cheating death, death basically hunts them down by other means. So it becomes this like psychological thriller of how are they going to die? Are they going to die? And they all will die in like gruesome ways because death is like bitter at them cheating his plan. But yeah, it would just make me way too paranoid, to be honest, which is part of the reason why I wouldn't want to watch it for realsies. Same with Saw. Well, Saw was more the gore, because that's like dismemberment and stuff. That's just gross. And but yeah, like I'm saving I'm trying to not spoil like some of the classic stuff so that I can watch it on like a date night or something. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Serenity. And there we go. That is the picture. Very pretty dragon. Very detailed. And the knight and the army, I guess. Alright. Well, that was fun. Black Butler, I don't like the whole dynamic between Sebastian and Ciel. Or whatever his name is. But, I've heard it's good. Okay, good night, Alexander. Actually, yeah, I'm probably going to, turn out, or fade out as well, because it do be 10:56 p.m. and my brain is kind of just, I don't know. My brain is just kind of like dying progressively. God, sorry, I apologize for yawning so much. That's probably going to be my cue to sign off, though, for now. So, yeah, I do want to say thank you, everyone, for turning up. And, oh, I'm just seeing what's going on. Oh, I just saw another recommendation. JoJo. Yeah. I've heard JoJo's interesting. But yeah. Anywho, yes, I will go and sleep. So, well, maybe sleep. I'll probably stay up for a little bit longer, but just enough to kind of fully drain my battery. Okay. Hi, lols, and goodbye, lols. Thank you. I will hopefully catch you all later. And oh, I still need to come up with an idea for 10k subs. We'll figure something out. Maybe at me on my Twitter if anyone comes up with any ideas. All right, I will catch you all on the flip side. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I love you.